we're gonna learn to hit some topspin. Topspin is a big part of today's game. You're seeing a lot of pros using topspin on many of their shots, whether it's up at the non-volley zone or at the baseline, anything in between. Topspin is a huge part of today's game. I would encourage you to learn some topspin. Today we're gonna work on some topspin shots. We're gonna start here straight ahead with some dinking, and then we're also gonna do some cross-court topspin strokes from the non-volley zone line. So I will demonstrate how it's going to look, and then you're going to practice it yourself. If you want to just feed me the ball, I'm going to demonstrate what it looks like to roll some topspin on this ball, and then we'll talk about the benefits of it here in just a minute. So go ahead. So you'll notice my paddle is starting down low, pretty much with the tip of the paddle pointing at the ground or almost at the ground. And then I'm going to wave the paddle up past the back of the ball. So the tip of the paddle head is finishing almost up towards the ceiling or up towards the sky. It may not always be that exaggerated, but that's the concept behind hitting topspin. I've got some momentum moving forward, as in a traditional dink or ground stroke. However, I'm also adding some angular momentum moving across this ball, as if I'm waving at it. If I were to take a bicycle, flip it over on its handlebars, and spin that bike wheel like so, that's kind of the motion I'm after. So I'll demonstrate a couple more and then we'll have you try. Feed me the ball. I'm waving past it. You'll see me adjust my feet into position to where I can actually establish a good athletic posture, where I can hold my balance throughout the motion and just wave at this ball. Can you see the effect of the flight of the ball when using topspin? I'm going to have you try. And one of the key benefits of topspin is it's going to adjust the flight of the ball. The ball will sink faster, so the trajectory is not a smooth trajectory or a predictable trajectory. It's going to dip faster. So let me have you try. I'll feed you the ball, and you're going to try and hit some topspin to me, just anywhere in this area. I'll continue the rally if I can. Otherwise, I'll just feed you a new one. But let's see how it goes. Not bad. Okay, just no need to exaggerate too much. Let it go. Relax. Yes, you do want to wave, but still keep in mind, this is a dink, right? There you go. Ooh, that's pretty good. Again. So don't exaggerate too much. You still want to let it come through. That combination of linear momentum forward and angular momentum moving across. If it's all angular momentum, then you run the risk of maybe popping the ball up or the ball sliding off the paddle face and dropping into the net. So we still want that little bit of linear momentum to go with this. That's better. So it's just drop and roll. I'm bumping to you. I'm not trying to impart spin. That's it. Let's try some diagonally, so stay there. In today's game, a topspin cross-court dink is highly effective. You want to learn to utilize this shot when you play. So let's try it now diagonally. You have more space to work with, but what that means is you're going to have more space to get this ball to dip down at my feet. I'll feed. You're going to roll around this ball, up the back, as you also give it that linear momentum moving forward. That's it. That's pretty good. If possible, let's keep the stance, the footwork, to where your stance is open rather than stepping in and across. keep in mind, it's okay to step in at times if necessary, but if we can maintain an open stance, that's better more often. Roll it, roll it. Yep. Roll it again. Good. Roll it. Yes. Roll a little faster. Now push a little faster. There. Push a little faster. Almost. Trust it. Trust it. It's pretty good. Trust it. Again, roll a little faster. There you go. Now push a little faster. That's it. Push it fast. Trust it. Push it. Hey, that's pretty good. There you go. Quite honestly, though, if you do this well, if it hits the tape, it's more apt to go over. Whereas if you give it underspin or slice, when it hits the net, it's more apt to drop back on your side. So the top spin is effective in that regard as well. Trust it. Let it go. Be confident with it. You can do it. Roll around it. So when you hit this ball, or prior to hitting this ball, I want you to envision sending it to my right foot. That's your target area, and the trajectory of this ball. How high over the net do you want this ball to go? I'd say that's appropriate. Okay, we don't need to go here, but we certainly don't want to go here. You do have some margin to play with, but I would encourage you to envision the trajectory over to my side into this target area right here. That way you're not overthinking the technique portion of this. You're sending the ball to your actual target area with the trajectory in mind, and then allow your body just to perform. Ready? That's better. Let it go, let it go. You can roll it, roll a little more. So you still have in mind the target area and the trajectory, but give it a little more roll. Yes, push it firmer. Yes, that's it. Good. Roll it. And then have the confidence to send that to your target area. Let it go, let it go. Trust it. That's it. Good. There you go. Again. So I'm seeing that paddle head drop. I'm seeing it brush up the back of the ball. Yes. But you're also pushing through to your target area, which ought to still be towards my right foot right now. Good get. Yes. Yes. Good. Feeling it? So let me ask you this. What might be a good target area in a real point?
The backhand.
Towards my non-dominant side? I agree. If you can get this ball to top spin roll to my non-dominant foot here, that puts me in a little bit more awkward or vulnerable posture, that's a good spot to hit. Try it.
Okay.
Good. Yes. Who has the advantage in this exchange right here? Yes, absolutely. With you hitting topspin to my non-dominant side, me doing a lift dink from here, that definitely gives you an advantage in that situation. Yes. You win. There's the benefit of topspin right there. Well played.